In more local news, an app that detects tuberculosis by coughing into the audio recording is developed by a Bentonville high school student. KNWA's Kayla Cade has more on what the app is and how it can detect TB.
It was created by Chandra Suda. The app currently doesn't have a name, and it took about 8 months to get the first initial results in the performance. He says the initial results were successful and even surpassed the World Health Organization's requirement for a TB triaging tool. And now he's working on further testing. Bentonville teen Chandra Suda is using artificial intelligence to create an app that can detect tuberculosis.
It started off as a research project around end of junior year.
All it takes is a cough.
That audio recording is then processed into an image. I did that because when I initially just did the audio recording, it's very difficult because there's so many other co-founding factors.
Suda always loved building things, and eventually he found his passion for AI and machine learning.
I really liked how using artificial intelligence, we can do stuff that even humans might not be able to do.
He wanted to create something meaningful. As he dived deeper into research, he realized how big of an issue tuberculosis, or TB, is.
Even as simple as for children, there isn't an official diagnosis using sputum culture because they don't produce sputum. Things like that is what's making TB very difficult.
Sputum is a mixture of saliva and mucus coughed up from the respiratory tract. According to myhealth.alberta.ca, sputum culture is one of the best ways to diagnose TB.
That's kind of what motivated me throughout the process to see if there's a way to apply AI for global health applications.
TB is a bacterial disease that affects the lungs. According to the World Health Organization, more than 80% of TB cases and deaths are in low and middle income countries.
There is a cure, it's just access to a cure. The main issue now is how do we know if people have TB so they can get to the treatment? And that's where an app is very useful.
Suda wants the app to be accessible and free.
I think the best way to get this deployable is partnerships with insurance companies or local governments in countries like Africa, Madagascar, Indonesia, where they have, the issue of TB.
Suda is currently testing the app on other diseases like pneumonia to see how well it performs. He says after that, towards the end of this year, he will work on writing a grant for funding for clinical testing. In studio, Kayla Cade, KNWA, Northwest Arkansas News.